The itinerary was really easy for us to follow. There was a great mix between cultural experiences and tourist experiences, and then had the game in the middle, so that was really handy for us. Tour guides are excellent. To have people that live in Fiji and know the culture, know the people, was really helpful for us. Answered any questions we had and really helped us with the majority of our itinerary.
How were the post-match sit?
We found the match day experience very professional. We didn't know what to expect when we were coming over. The boys, I think, were a little bit overwhelmed by it all, not knowing what it was going to be all about, but the professionalism, the pre-game entertainment, the boys themselves, the coaching staff, everything was excellent. The facilities were great. We were really looked after and treated really well. Yes, to be able to hang out with our opposition after the game was excellent experience for our staff and our kids. To be, I guess, enemies on the field, but to get a best mate out of it afterwards was pretty special for our boys to connect with those guys and have a meal with them afterwards. From the training session the day before, we knew that, we got an idea that the opposition were going to be good. They were going to be athletic, they're going to be physical, so that really got us on the right track, which was different from our expectations. Although we weren't sure what to expect, we didn't expect it to be as tough as it was, and it looks like that the standard of Fiji Rugby League, especially in the juniors, is growing. The main benefits for our kids was more about the cultural experience and the gratitude and understanding the things that we have compared to what the majority of families have in Fiji, and I guess learning from those experiences and taking them home. The Fijian people are very humble and welcoming and polite, and makes us feel almost famous when we were over here with the amount of times we need to say bulla or waving to everyone, and it's a really nice change from sometimes what we take for granted in Australia. The tour itself really delivered with the cultural experiences, which was the main point that we wanted to get across to our kids from this tour, and from the villages and the schools and the orphanage. The tour company itself far exceeded our expectations in that respect. Highlights were the games at the primary school were a really great experience, led by Loz. Our kids really got involved, and the competition with the Fijian kids, they really loved it. We tried to leave 4 or 5 times from that, and the kids just kept hanging on, wanting to talk to the little ones and give out gear, and to see them grabbing our guys by the hands and walking them through the village to meet their parents or anything like that. It was just, such an amazing experience. To an experience like this through schools, I wouldn't recommend anyone but Petero's, and it's going to be a tour that we will continue to do in many years to come.